Good life, everyone. I'm W.G. Scott, author of the Billy Weird book series. Today starts our 9-week journey to reveal 9 treasure casks buried across America, with one in Canada. In 1982, Byron Preiss published this book, The Secret, A Treasure Hunt, also available on Amazon. He buried 12 treasure casks, and only 3 after 40 long years have been found. Boston, Cleveland, and Chicago are the only ones that have been found. Today, I'm going to reveal to you the New Orleans treasure cask location. If you don't have time to watch the whole video, I'll give it to you right now. It's buried on the south side of the Mardi Gras Fountain in New Orleans, Louisiana. My solve, simple. Byron Preiss said the solves are simple and people are making them more difficult than need be. So here's my simple solve. With each treasure hunt, each location, there is an associated painting and also a riddle. With New Orleans, these are the 2 that are associated with New Orleans. If you notice up here, it says preservation. There's a famous place in New Orleans called Preservation Hall. This is very important. Remember this mask, because we'll look at this here a little bit later. And this won't be a very long video, just a couple minutes. If you can see this down here, it looks like a dog's head. Well, that's the shape of Louisiana. And that's why most people think, Louisiana, Preservation Hall, and then there's other clues that I won't take time to get into. So let's go to the riddle. At the place where jewels abound, 15 rows down to the ground, in the middle of 20-1, from end to end, only 3 stand watch. And I think the rest of this is just fluff. If you have a different opinion, that's fine. You may have a different solve, and that's fine too. But whoever finds this, they're the winner. You might get on Josh Gates' show, Expedition Unknown. He's done 3 shows on this, maybe 4, with the ones that have been solved, and even some that, like in Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. They've been out there several times. I'm pretty sure I know the location of that one, and I'll reveal that at a later date. So anyway, back to this. I'm trying to be fast. At the place where jewels abound. Now, you tell me if this is the place where jewels abound. This is just south of the Mardi Gras Fountain. The Mardi Gras Fountain is just a little bit north of here. But look at these streets. Garnet, ruby, amethyst, topaz, crystal, onyx, beryl, zircon, emerald, sardonyx, crystal, Jewel Street. Is this the place where jewels abound? I think so. That's why I zoomed in on this location. And also remember that 40 years ago when he buried these, there was no internet, there was no Google Earth, there was no Wikipedia, which are tools that I've used to find these locations. And you can do it from your chair, which I like. So, south of the Mardi Gras Fountain is all the place where jewels abound. Now, this is the Mardi Gras Fountain right here. And I think, let me go back to the riddle. It says 15 rows down to the ground. On the side here, as best I could, I counted 15 palm trees right here, 15 palm trees here. So what would that tell you? 15 rows, 2 rows, plural, down to the ground. I think the cask is buried right there. That's not the only reason. Let's see what the next clue was. In the middle of 20-1. I think the 1 refers to the treasure. So, let's see if we can see this. I can zoom in. Right there. At the Mardi Gras Fountain, see all these little dots here? These are plaques around the fountain, and I'll show you what those look like. Well, there's a better shot of it. But my point is, there's 20 of these on each side. So if you've got 20-1, you're going to come down here, bam, that's the 1. That's where it's buried. These are the plaques that are around the fountain. A lot of them look like that or that, but what I want you to see, this is on the side of every single plaque. Remember that mask in the painting? I think that's a huge clue. That's why I think it's right here at the Mardi Gras fountain. Let me see. I think that was the end of it. So if you don't think I've got this solved, well, put your solve out. I'll take a look at it. Have a great day.